be practicing a balancing pranayama with Nadi Shodhana, alternate nostril breathing. I like to sandwich all my pranayama practices with some belly breathing, abdominal breathing, to trigger that relaxation response, and then move into some 3-part yogic breaths. We can just fill this entire front cavity with prana and life force, and then move into Nadi Shodhana. And we're going to be doing a little extended practice as we use these alternate nostril breathing, and it's going to be balanced right and left brains. It's going to be balancing and triggering the nadi system. So we have the Ida and Pingali nada, and we have the Sushumna nada going up the spine. So we're going to be balancing that entire nadi system, that energy system that feeds and supports our body. So we'll get a lot of benefits out of this. So let's begin by just breathing into the lower belly, into the abdomen, belly breathing in. So you gently close your eyes and bring your awareness inward, in towards the self. Simple, easy belly breaths down into the lower abdomen as we allow that parasympathetic nervous system to take over, and that relaxation response to kick in throughout our entire nervous system. And we're going to move now into 3-part yogic breaths. So inhale deeply into the belly. Bring that up into the ribs. And inhale all the way up into the chest. Pausing at the top and then letting it go. We repeat this into the belly, into the rib, into the chest. Pausing, and then this time let's reverse it. Exhaling the chest, the ribs, and the belly. And continuing a few breaths on your own. Like a wave, belly, ribs, and chest, pausing at the top, and then like a wave coming down. Continue to breathe with this 3-part yogic breath, closing the eyes and bringing the awareness inward, noticing the inner being, the inner sensations. Be deeply with yourself, fully present to this breath. One more 3-part yogic breaths. And then letting that breath go, entering into a couple integrated breaths as you notice the sensations, the inner pratyahara, inner aliveness. Beautiful. We'll begin our Nadi Shodhana, alternate nostril breathing. And we use a hand mudra in this. And there's two ways you can do that. You bring the pointer and middle finger to the third eye and use the thumb, neither the pinky or the ring finger, to alternately close off the nostrils. Or you can curl those fingers in and you can use the thumb and fingers. Some people like to use the pinky, some people like to use the ring. I like using the ring finger. Using the pinky works too pretty good. Maybe I'll try that today. So we're going to be using these thumb and finger. I'm going to curl the fingers in just so you can see me a little better. And I'll guide you through. And remembering, we're going to switch nostrils on the exhale. So when we're on our closing off a nostril and we're going to exhale, I'm going to switch. So let's begin by holding that thumb down onto the right nostril and exhaling out the left. I'm going to inhale, same side, the left side. And on that exhale, we're going to switch and we're going to use the finger to close off the left nostril and exhale through the right. Inhale, same side. Releasing the finger, closing the right with the thumb, exhaling out the left. Inhale left. And exhaling, switch. Continuing on your own, always switching on that exhale. Nice deep flowing breaths. Balancing the right and left brain. Continuing the breath as we trigger the Nadi system. We're going to continue the same breath, but I'm going to invite you to add a little hold at the end of the exhale, the bottom of the exhale, and the top of the inhale. Just a little kumbhaka where we retain the breath for just a comfortable retention and then continue. A little pause at the bottom of the breath and the top of the breath. Feel that stillness with the pause. If you like, at the pauses, you can close both nostrils. Continuing the alternate nostril breathing with a gentle pause, a gentle hold at the bottom and top of the breath for a few more breaths. Next exhale, releasing hand movement, releasing the breath and allowing the body to move into a few integrated breaths as you witness and observe physical, energetic, spiritual sensations as we balance the mind, the body, and the spirit through this powerful practice, letting them all integrate and balance. Fully present to them all. Balancing and lining the spiritual, mind, the body, all in harmony, working together for your greatest good and greatest health and well-being, highest vitality. And let's move now into 3-part yogic breath again, inhaling into the belly. Like a wave, the ribs, and into the chest. Pausing at the top. And let's exhale the same way, but down. Exhaling the chest, the ribs, the belly. And continuing with this 3-part yogic breath at your own pace. Finding that pause at the top of the breath. And exhale, going the chest, the ribs, and the belly. Couple more breaths. Letting the 3-part yogic breath go and begin to breathe just in that belly. Sealing everything up as we really trigger that parasympathetic nervous system, that relaxation response throughout our whole body. And inviting you to maintain this as you breathe into the belly during the day and maintain that relaxation response, continuing to trigger and stay in that parasympathetic nervous system. So all those beautiful health building hormones like serotonin can be naturally released into your body. Feeling that belly expand as you inhale. And as you exhale, feeling that belly button coming in towards the spine. Couple more belly breaths. And letting that breath go as you allow the breath to integrate to its natural rhythm, its natural flow, watching that process, mindfully. And gently opening your eyes. Thank you for joining me for Ecstatic Yoga. I am Grace for our Pranayama balancing practice with our Nadi Shodhana nostril breathing. We'll conclude with a Namaste. Bring your hands into Anjali Mudra in front of your heart and repeat with me. I honor the place in you in which the entire universe dwells. I honor the place in you which is of love, of light, of truth, and of peace. When I am in that place in me, and you are in that place in you, we are one. Namaste. Thank you for joining me for the pranayama practice. Hoping you can hold this balancing place, breathing into that belly all day long as you stay in that relaxation response and out of the fight or flight aspect of our that would cause anxiety. Drop down into the belly if you feel yourself moving into any kind of anxiety and fear. You can repeat, I am safe and thank you. Wishing you a beautiful and most blessed day.